Happy Monday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 6 no interview, no experience necessary work from home job leads, side hustle, side gigs that you can do to make extra income. Make sure you watch the video all the way through and let me know in the comment section which job that you're going to apply for, 1 all the way to 6. Also, I want to bring you to your attention is that I am going YouTube live. So make sure that you mark your calendar for March the 24th, 2024. That's on a Sunday at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I want to get in, to know you and chat with you, and whatever questions you have, bring it along. Plus, I am bringing a special guest that been on my platform before. She's going to be talking about medical billing and coding. So if you ever want to get into medical billing and coding, come along too and get your information and questions answered as well. And you know that I get excited every time when I share my screen. Why? Because there is room at the table for everyone, for those who want to partake to get a job. All you have to do is do your part. I'm doing my part. And you got to just get out there and step out on faith and let God do the rest. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into the first opportunity. This is considered a job because a lot of people are doing this not only part-time, but full-time too as well. It is with the company Amazon Mechanical Turk. You can make money in your spare time, get paid for a complete simple task. And when I do my research and I want to know what or who is Amazon Mechanical Turk, it is a crowdsourcing marketplace that connects you with an on-demand, scalable human workforce to complete tasks. And I want to know what kind of tasks can you do. The following are examples of the common Mechanical Turk tasks that you can do: audio transcript, transcribe an audio clip, categorization, categorize products, data collection, identifying the website for a business, write a description of a product based on an image and details, market research, complete a market research survey. That is what you'll be doing on here. And when I research and I want to know how much I'm going to get paid here, it may be a little bit for certain people, or the pay may be low, but again, this is a extra side hustle, side gig opportunity that doesn't require no experience, no interview, that you can pick up to make some extra cash. I believe that every little bit helps. Regardless if you make $80, that's enough money to put in your gas to do something, and you keep doing this. You want to always have multiple streams of income. Again, I talk about that, not just 7, but 8, because you never know what can happen on the land. Now, when I do my research, how much you can make on Amazon Mechanical Turk, it varies. It depends on your task and the time it takes to complete. According to 2018, when they did a study, Amazon Mechanical Turk pays between $1 and $6 per hour for a typical hit task. The study also mentioned that individual requesters pay an average of $11.58 per hour for higher payer task. So again, this is something to do for on the side, extra cash to make some extra money here. But this is a great opportunity for those who want to partake. And plus, is no interview, no experience is required here, and it just breaks it down on what you're going to be doing. You just like what I went over, you tag objects found in image to improve search for advertising target, helping companies select the best picture to represent a product. And then you go down here, very easy tasks that you're going to be doing here, what it shows on the screen here. And if you want to become an Amazon Mechanical Turk worker, all you need to do is click right here where it says get started with Amazon Mechanical Turk. With working for Amazon Mechanical Turk, you can work in the United States, and you can work all over the world. So this is worldwide. Okay, so this is great. A lot of people have been asking, can I work out of the country? Yes, with Amazon Mechanical Turk, you work in the United States and out of the country. So if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here. This is opportunity number 1. Okay. Now we are down to number 2. Again, we're talking about Welocalize. I know I've talked about this before, but the company is reaching out to me and say, hey, you need to share with your YouTube family, YouTube friends, that no interview is required and really no experience is required. They're still hiring for Scott search quality raters, English United States. This is a part-time position. And when I scroll down, I am trying to figure out what the salary is, and the salary is not listed. So when the salary is not listed, take upon myself to research. And according to Glassdoor, the salary is $15 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience. Remember, I always say negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Don't be scared to do it. People do it every single day. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing on this position here, they're seeking English speakers to help support their clients' projects as a search quality rater. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper, their hours are usually Mondays through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But this is a part-time position. Again, search quality raters, remote, US based, minimum of 10 hours per week, up to 29 hours per week. Set your own schedule. You can work when you want to work. They're still looking for someone to start as soon as possible. They're hiring people. Okay. They're hiring people. They want to hire more people because they want to see more people get job opportunities. So that's why they're reaching out to me. Now, they W-2 part-time employee, payment every 2 weeks, and the project is 12 months with the possibility of extension. And then the great thing about this company, they do offer paid sick time, employee assistance program, and then you can be eligible for medical insurance, dental insurance, vision, HSA, and 401k retirement plan. Now, they're currently, the only thing about this is they're currently hiring in these states right now. The hiring managers say, even though your state is not listed, always check back because they're always adding new opportunities to the portal at least every week. So if your state is not listed here, that doesn't mean it's not going to be there the next following week. So always go back and check, and also explore within the company because they do have other remote jobs as well on this platform. The requirements is, again, you have to be fluency in English, both written and spoken, strong understanding of the popular culture in the United States, excellent online research skills, reliable computer system and internet connection, and must be dedicated only to search quality rating program and not other search or ad rating programs. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then you need to go ahead and apply for this job immediately, okay? Because they're hiring as soon as possible. So again, this is a great opportunity to go ahead and get started. This is job number 2, okay? Now, job number 3, I'm gonna go and refresh my screen, okay? As you know, is Telus International. Again, I talk about these companies. Again, hiring manager reached out to me, and I want to share this opportunity. A lot of people are doing this job. People in my neighborhood is working for Telus International. Been with them for a year or two, and they are enjoying making that extra money with Telus International as a rater. So they're hiring raters only in the United States. And again, this is remote. This is a part-time position, regular up to 25 hours per week, and you can make $12 to $14 per hour. Okay. And then what you're going to be doing here, when you go down a little bit further here, or up, you're going to analyze and rate content relevance to search terms while also reviewing language for grammar, tone, and culture awareness. You're going to contribute improvements in major search engine quality by evaluating web content using your PC and smartphone. Okay. And then also, they're going to be searching for individuals who are passionate about social media and regular uses of Gmail. This is a remote position, require ownership and daily use of smartphones, and you must be familiar with various social media platforms and Google products. They were looking for somebody that's reliable, adaptability, and adherence to the guidelines are a key. This role offers the freedom to work remotely, allowing you to set your own hours based on your tasks so you can work when you want to work. Okay. If you want to work at 9 o'clock at night, you can. If you want to work at 12 o'clock in the morning, early 12 o'clock in the morning, you can. This is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity. Some people have turned this into a full-time job or part-time job where they work 8 to 5. It's up to you. But this, again, in 2024, I'm talking about multiple streams of income. You have to prepare and plan, and I'm giving you this information. So if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. The requirement is just proficient in both written and verbal English. Gmail is your primary email account. You must be familiar with current historical business, media, sports, news, social media, and culture affairs in your country of residence. And then also, when you go down a little bit further, again, it just talks about the EEO statement. And if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. This is opportunity number 3. Okay. Now we are down to opportunity number 4. Again, no interview, no experience is required. I love these type of jobs. You don't have to spend hours preparing for an interview. You could just apply and you can start working immediately, actually the same day. So remote tasks, you can earn up to 720 weekly training AI chatbots. When we dive in a little bit deeper, you earn money. It's that simple. When you go in a little bit further, you can start right away on their website. You can start today. On board in less than an hour. Earn money for short writing and evaluation assignment up to an equivalent of 15 or even 18 per hour based on your skill and consistency. Hours are flexible, work whenever you like. And then this opportunity is only available to proficiency English speakers in the following states and territories. So you have to be living in these states in order to be eligible to apply for the job. A lot of people have reached out to me and told me that, hey, they applied for this job and they state wasn't on there and they still was able to get an opportunity. So this is something that you need to do. Basically, you're just going to be helping, training, cutting edge AI chat box on remote tasks. That is just all you're going to do. No experience is required. You didn't hear to see that you got to have a bachelor's degree. You have to have 2 or 3 years. No experience is required, as well as no interview. If this is something you want to do, then you need to go ahead and start earning your money today by clicking here. This is opportunity number 4. Okay. Now we're down to opportunity number 5, or job number 5. It is with the company Bear International. Again, I've talked about this before in my previous videos, but when these companies reach out to me and they say they are really hiring right now, I have to share this information with you. And especially when they say no interview is required and really no experience is required, they offer flexible weekly gig work, multiple opportunities in cities across the US. Okay. Now, it's the entry level. You'll be an independent contractor. This is part-time. So you'll be a 1099 where you can set your own hours, work when you want to work, and you can make anywhere between $15 to $25 per hour. That is excellent money, especially when it doesn't require a lot of experience. You're going to be responsible for capturing high quality retail data by visiting the stores near you and collecting product prices via a free Apple or Android smartphone app. You'll make decisions on behalf of Bear International for their clients and provide insight based on projects. This role will, be in the field. Okay. So with this opportunity, you will have to go out. This is similar to mystery shoppers. I do mystery shoppers, apartment mystery shoppers, and I have to go out in the field. When you go out in the field, you make more money than taking calls at home on mystery shoppers. So, a lot of people are doing it. Again, I know people in my community are doing this position, especially after I told them about it. So again, the primary task, you're going to visit designated stores near you to complete in-store product price check via an app that will allow their clients to gain insight into retail pricing. You're going to collect specific items from pre-planned location near you anytime during regular store business hours. Okay. So there's dozens of opportunities to complete price checks each week on a flexible schedule that works for you during regular store business hours. You can click here and to see the locations where they most need auditors at right now. Even if your city is not listed, they have hundreds of opportunities nationwide, probably near you. Reach out to them. Okay. So you can do as many of these in your area as you want. So work as often or as little as you like. Estimating rate of pay is up to approximately $15 to $25 per hour. On an average, approximately 100 to 200 items can be price checked in 1 hour. Okay. So this is a great gig here. Again, they do offer flexibility. Price check can be completed anytime in a store. Is open in one visit or multiple visit. Can do this on your lunch break, over 1 day or a few. You can make your own schedule. So y'all need to hop on this. This is a great opportunity here. Okay. So if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for the job. This is opportunity number 5. Okay. Now we're talking about opportunity or job number 6. It's with the company Literably. They're currently seeking transcriptionists to work remotely. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper of how much you're going to get paid, you will get paid $10 per hour. Okay. You can work from anywhere, make your own schedule, no experience necessary. Help kids. This is what you need to look for. Get in while you can fit in. No experience, no interview. Okay. All you're going to be doing is listen to audio recordings of students reading and transcribe reading errors. That is all you're going to do. Okay. So what they ask the applicants to do is do a short, simple task, 30 minutes. You can complete the simple task in 3 quick steps. You're going to create an account at literably.com, sign up, read the instruction, score a total of 6 training records or recordings, okay? And the qualification is none, okay? We hire based on the sample task. And then additional information, all your information will be kept confidential according to EEO guidelines. And if this is something that you're interested in, you can click right here. It says I'm interested. And this is what the application looks like right here. Score, sign up. It says before you create an account, please look through the direction on this page. Always look at the directions. And then please email right here if you have any questions. But to be eligible for this, you must be at least 18 years or older and neither live in nor score from this state. So you cannot be in this state in order to do this. If you approve, you will be paid via PayPal. Use credential below. If you already have PayPal, be sure to use the email, first name, and last name of your PayPal account. And this is what the application is very quick. It don't ask for a resume. It doesn't ask for anything. It's very self-explanatory and very easy. So if this is something you want to do, go ahead and apply for this job immediately. Some of these jobs don't even require a resume, y'all. The jobs that don't require a resume is Amazon Mechanical Turk, don't require a resume. RemoTasks do not require a resume, and Literably doesn't require a resume. So really no experience, no interview, no resume. So what are you waiting on? Get on board. Grab these opportunities today before they're no longer available. Hiring managers always reach out to me on a daily basis, because I have built that relationship with them by reaching out myself, doing the hard work at first. And like I said, hard work is going to pay off after a while. Now they're reaching out to me and let me know, hey, when they're hiring for, so I can, bring it to my YouTube family and YouTube friends so you can increase your chances of getting hired. But, go ahead and take advantage of this, okay? Now, in this video today, I gave you 6, y'all, no interview, no experience, and really no resume. It's a couple of them that require resumes, but it's a few that doesn't require any resumes. So you need to go ahead and get on board. What are you waiting on? Go ahead and apply today. If this video has been helpful thus far, what I want you to do is hit that like button, as well as I want you to comment. I love reading your comments. I love engaging with you. And yes, it's me. I'm responding to your comments every single day. I take out at least an hour or two and respond to everybody. And then I check my comments every hour and I respond to you back because I'm trying to build a friendship relationship with you. Okay. Also subscribe to the channel because I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe to the channel, as well as share these videos on your social media platform so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. And I want to leave some encouragement words like I always do, because people are going through things, y'all. You never know what people are going through. Even though they wear their smile, they're hurting on the inside. And when they go home, they're just letting it out. They're crying. So I always say you got to be mindful and careful what you say and how you say to people, because what you say and how you say to people can break them. Okay. So when words come out of your mouth, it's just like if you spill milk on the floor, you can't swoop that milk back into that carton or that gallon of milk. You have to clean it up and throw it in the trash. So be mindful how you say things, what you say, because people are sensitive, and some people, you can say one thing and people take it another way. So be very mindful of how you say things and what do you do to people. I know that people, having a hard time finding a job, but it's not the end of the world. Rejection is a part of life, but it's not the end of the world. No, don't mean no. It means next opportunity. When one door closed, I guarantee you, when you walk down 2 doors, one is going to be open for you to get out there and get this job. You got to remember, God will provide for you. He will bless you with the job that you desire in your heart, but all he asks you is to trust him and believe, and you got to take action, because faith without works is dead. I could talk all day that I'm going to apply for jobs, and if I don't apply for jobs, what is going to happen? Nothing. So you're going to have to put in the work. You got to understand, in applying for jobs, applying for business, anything you do in life, you cannot take the elevators. You're going to have to take the stairs. That means you're going to have to put in the work. Also, what I want to talk about is that a lot of people, when you go and you search for these jobs, you're looking at the reviews. I want you to be mindful of the reviews, because when you're looking at reviews, people will lie. Okay. When you go and you look at views about a company, some people say, oh, this job is no good and this is that. What I've learned in life is you got to try it out for yourself. That's like people. Some people say, oh, don't talk to her or don't talk to him. He is not a good person. But when you sit down and you chat with him, you realize that, or her, you realize that that person is not like what everybody say. You got to know people for yourself. And that's the same thing about jobs. Know these jobs for yourself. When you look at the reviews, a lot of people are lying, because they can't get, this company don't take a lot of mess. That's why they get up there and lie. And sometimes, when you do look at reviews, they can say a hamburger is good and give it, 5 stars. And then you go in and you taste the hamburger, it's not that good. So again, try things out for yourself. I remember when I was looking for a work from home job and I was all so caught up in the reviews, and there's nothing wrong with getting caught up in the reviews, but I was so caught up in reviews and saying, hey, I'm not going to apply for this job because everybody was saying this and that. But when I say, well, let me try and see for myself, let me check it out for myself before I take other people's word and see if they're going to do me the same way. When I worked the job, I never did experience what everybody was saying in the reviews. So again, check it out for yourself. Don't just look at the reviews and say, oh, it's bad. People will write bad reviews because they don't like the company. You know what I'm saying? People will lie on you. Try it out for yourself. Know it for yourself, okay? That's like getting a chance to know somebody. Don't listen to what other people say. Oh, that's not a good person. Talk to that person for yourself. Get a chance to know that person for yourself, and then you can decide if that person is good or not. And that's the same thing about the company, okay? There are many opportunities out there waiting for you. But when I say keep pushing, pushing means pray until something happens. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep applying. Never, ever give up. Giving up is not an option. And don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. You got to let the company do it. You have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So you got to go out there and grab what is yours today, by applying for these jobs. I am cheering you on. Again, don't be a procrastinator. Be a doer. Stop talking about it and be about it. Stop being on the sideline and get in the game and apply for these jobs today, y'all. You got this. I gave you 6, no interview, no experience, and some of them don't even require any resumes. So get out there and apply for these jobs. Again, I want you to mark your calendar for March the 24th. 2024 at 3:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's on a Sunday. I am going to go YouTube Live. I want to get a chance to interact with you, check in, see how you're doing, as well as I have a special guest that's going to be on. If you ever want to get into medical billing and coding, or you want to, ask any questions about how to become a medical biller or coder, this is your opportunity to do so. Again, mark your calendar for March the 24th, 2024 at 3:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. I look forward in chatting with you real soon. Remember, you got this. Keep pushing, keep applying, never ever give up. God has a job out there for you with your name on it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.